Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to the Daytona International Speedway. The NORLA season is ready to get started here in a new year, 2023. Welcome to the DeWalt Truck Series here, race number 1 at the Daytona International Speedway. And man, it has been a long wait for a lot of you guys, and I know that for sure, but really happy to be able to get this thing started back up and underway. With of course taking off with the truck series. Well, we've already had the GT series out there and the ARCA as well, but truck series, they're finally starting the season here. And here's your race info. 32 laps for this event here under the lights, of course, with 38 entries to this race. Will be 39, I believe, for the next race. Fuel window you can see right there, and of course the defending race winner being Cody Goforth in the 12. He's going to be trying to go back to back. A lot of new changes, especially to the roster here for the Truck Series, and not only that, a new body for the Truck Series as well. The new Toyotas and Fords and Chevrolets, but man, we're gonna get you down to trackside here, and without further ado, here are the commands.
Drivers, start your engines!
And you heard the roar of the engines right there yourselves, and the crowd is, man, they're here for a great weekend. Of course, you got the trucks, the GT was here, ARCA was here, you had the duels, you had Daytona's just been so busy. You had the freaking Clash out there on the backstretch, or I don't even remember what I called it, it's been so long. But on your front row, Hayes Green got the pole. Beckman the third, I believe is how you say it. Forgive me if I do butcher these names. It's going to take some getting used to. Defending champion, Carter Joey in the 66. Look out for him, not only this race, but throughout the season as well. And we're going to go through here. You can see all different drivers. You can see where you'll be starting, what truck you'll be driving. Your paint scheme gives you a chance to get used to what your truck may look like. And of course, we won't be using the same schemes for every race, so there's also that to keep an eye out for. Sorry once again that these races have been put on hold for a while. Most of you anyway knows the situation I was in a couple months ago, and I'm not fully recovered yet. Just gonna put that out there, so anything can still happen. But I am able to get races up now somewhat, so we're gonna try and continue as much as we can. And I do want to appreciate all you guys who stayed in the Discord server.
Roll here, man. That's fun.
You hear the team radios here.
That's
I do want to thank all you guys who stayed, and thank you guys who came back for this league. And man, we're ready to do this again. Here we go. Green flag is out. The Truck Series back in action here at Daytona. Beautiful sunset off down there beyond the track. Looks like no one wanted, I was gonna say no one wanted to help the outside, but there they go, and now they go back down to the inside as Carter Joey with a big block on his teammate right there, Michael Collins in the 99. Carter Joey defending champion. I don't think he's won at Daytona. He may have. I'd have to look at the stat books, but he's going to lead lap number 1 as, whoa, they're 4 wide here at Daytona on lap 1. Jonathan Lawson in the 88 right there. Way on the outside, it looks like they back out of it. Cody Goforth wisely backed out of that one in the 12. That was a close call. We nearly had a wreck right there. You don't want to go 4 wide at Daytona, especially this early in the race. Race leader nearly getting turned. That's Michael Collins. And he saved it. Heck of a save right there, nearly getting turned by the 19. That was a close call as Carter Joey continues to lead. Gonna try and clear that 38 who's up top, but they have no help as the guys up front here are kind of scrambled eggs right now. They're all over the place. Got that STP truck nearly riding the roll right there. Is coming around the lead is going to be Carter Joey in the 66. As a 46 right behind him, that's Jonathan Dane. Michael Collins, man, what a save he has. Looks like they're able to, we're going to take another look at this, by the way, but looks like they're able to gather themselves back together right there. Just guys kind of touching on that left rear. You don't want to do that. you don't want to do that. But Michael Collins, with the experience he has as a driver, was able to hang on to it. Another look at it here. I don't know if he was trying to block. Yeah, it looks like he was trying to come back down, and, well, he just was not completely cleared. But I believe the 19 was able to let off the gas right there. Let him back in. Really close call right there. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Huge crash. Truck in the catch fence. Caution flag is out. And that's Cody Goforth, the defending race winner. A huge crash here at Daytona early in the race. And these guys are going to race it back to the start finish. 3 wide for the race lead. Who's going to lead it at the line? May have been the 99 of Michael Collins, and indeed it was. Collins in the 99 will take the lead. The yellow, green. Oh, truck into the wall, the 47. Or the 46, rather. Looks like they'll be okay. Just don't want anyone wrecking under yellow here. We've had that happen. But caution flag is out. Killian Seacrest was involved in a 56. Oh, man. 42 as well of David Lublin. Rookie here in the Truck Series. And 75 was also collected. Heavy damage on the 75 right there of Sky Killigan. Star Sport Racing. And there's Cody Goforth, your defending race winner, was trying to go back-to-back, and we saw him in the catch fence. What in the world happened here? We're going to take a look. And I bet I can tell where this started. Watch that 02 right there and that 32. Those 2 white trucks in the middle. White and blue right there. Yep, the 02 came down. That is John Goforth. Gets into Killian Seacrest. Seacrest goes completely sideways and goes right back up into Cody Goforth. Goforth has nowhere to go. How the heck did he get up into the air? Oh, man. My goodness, what a brutal hit into the catch fence. Second straight year we've had a truck go into the catch fence, and now they're going to have to repair that. As you can see, the chaos happening up ahead. Another look at it here. That 32 really could have let off as well, but John Goforth, I guess, tried to get the push in. It is just too early for this kind of... Oh, my God. That was a really hard hit. That's Jonathan Lawson in the 88, who also goes upside down. But look at Cody Goforth into the catch fence. 2 trucks upside down here. Hoping Goforth is all right. Everybody pray for Goforth, as that is a big hit. Oh, my goodness. I can hardly believe the height on that thing. The last time we had a truck go that high, I believe, was the truck race at Atlanta, but that was a really long time ago. Earlier in the, oh my God, look at that. And then the 88 gets hit again by the 97. What a way to start the big one here at Daytona. Was not expecting it this early, but Stephen Mahal's right there, got into the 88, and see right there, nowhere to go for the 88. 75, you can see Bahalt's right there into the 88 of Jonathan Lawson. See the 10 of Nathan Fisher goes around, and the 88 upside down again. He gets hit by another truck. Can't really tell who that is. See the 20 of Daniel Bouchard also collected. 33 was also in that right there of Arseny Kuznikov, I believe. I say, look at Goforth back there. My goodness. Oh, man, and the STP truck also getting a bit of that right there. STP driven by Jason Clay.
Inside.
Hang on board here with Jonathan Lawson, and hang on.
Right here in front of you.
That is such a brutal hit underneath the truck right there, and hoping both these drivers are okay.
Still there?
Here on board with John Goforth.
Outside. Yellow's out, yellow's out.
And Goforth ended up going around anyway. The one right there of Knox Hanley was able to squeak on through. Riding on board here with Nathan Fisher in a 10.
There's a wreck. Still out there.
Wow, you can even... That 88 just looked like a yellow dot.
There's a caution. Caution's out.
And one more on board here, riding on board the helmet cam. Cody Goforth.
Still inside.
Hang on, folks.
We wrecked Boys,
Yeah, you can even tell what was happening.
Talk to us, bud. You okay, buddy?
And Goforth did answer, but he was not happy, but it seemed like he was okay. Goforth has climbed out of the truck, now we're hearing, as did the 88 of Jonathan Lawson, who's currently sitting beside his truck right now. Medical crew is just going to let him sit there for a second. Man, that was one hell of a crash, I'm going to say that for sure. But we're going to take a quick break, and they're going to stop them for a red flag here in the front stretch. And we'll be back. You're watching the DeWalt Truck Series at Daytona. Welcome back here to the Daytona International Speedway, as we've been given the clear to go back green, and you just missed about 45 minutes worth of catch fence repair. But these guys are back out there now, and they were getting a feel for their truck, but since they've been sitting there for so long, you'd have to imagine the trucks are most likely going to be driving a bit different now, as you can see who has your current fastest lap in the race. And it's going to be a number 4 of Jethan Shaw. You can see your top 5 right here. Top 10, Roger James, Cody Goforth, and the 38, not the 38, the 88 have both been checked and released from the infield care center. And getting set to go back green here now, so we're glad everyone is okay for that wreck, but that was horrible. But green flag is back out, led by the 99 of Collins. Hopefully, after seeing that mess, these guys will be a bit more clean. Everyone seems to be hogging that inside here, going into corner number 1. The 38, once again, nobody wants to be friends with him. He gets left out to dry. But we're going to see, maybe they come up back up here, try to break the draft with each other. But 46 is going to pull out a fake out right there, and kind of took Collins by surprise. May have been expecting the 46 to stay with him, but he didn't. And that's Jonathan Dane, not a rookie. He's has some experience to his name. And at the line leading that time, I believe it may have been Carter Joey. Yes, he stole that lap from Jonathan Dane. And now we're back to 3 wide racing. Just for the love of all things holy, do not push on that left rear corner panel like the leaders are trying to do. Jacob Bahalis has found his way up to second, but maybe not for long. Here comes Ramian Fisher in that 9. Watch that 9 truck. Fisher is really good here at Daytona. He's won here in Cup. He's won here in ARCA.
Still there.
He's won here
Player high.
a lot. Let's just say, let's just leave it at that. He knows how to run these super speedways. It's his favorite kind of racing, that and intermediate tracks. You're looking at that 45 truck right there. Driven this season by Jeremy Whalen. A lot of guys hogging that inside line. 91 truck has also found his way up to the top 5. Here comes Fisher now for the race lead. That's Hudson Green in the 91, by the way, but Fisher for the race lead. Roger James right there behind him. And Collins has once again found his way to that inside, or that actually may be Mitchell Collins. We got a truck going around.
Gonna be caution.
Truck going around. Caution flag is out. A big crash. Another truck up into the air. And over. That's Nathan Fisher in the 10. Caution flag is out, and they're still wrecking. Guys, come on. The yellow's out. That's Danny Bouchard in the 20. Oh, no, the 22. Also collected. Caution flag is out once again. That is your second yellow. 22 of Del Carson was collected. The 10 of Nathan Fisher. The 20. What happened here? We're going to have to go back and take a look at this. Someone got turned. Yeah, right there. I'm not even sure who that is. The one on Knox Hanley goes around in that Monster Energy Ford. Oh, the 38 also goes around as well. That's Davetta Backman, the 3rd, I believe is how you say it. And look at Nathan Fisher. Look at his hard hit up into the wall, nearly into the catch fence. We had Casey Russell crash right here last season. We nearly had to do another catch fence repair. Wouldn't want that to happen. And then these guys were still not sure what they were doing on the inside. Like, the yellow is out. You see the trucks on the bottom. There's smoke, sure, but come on, you guys. Another look at it here. Out of 4, can't exactly tell how the one got. Oh, someone may have hooked whoever was on to his outside. I can't really tell who that was. That may have been Mitchell Collins. And then right back across the nose. Look at that hit. My goodness. 46 was Jonathan Dane was running really well too. You see the 22 of Del Carson also taken out of this one. That was such a heavy hit. You can look at it in real time here. Watch that truck on the outside. Well, yeah, right there he just gets hooked by, I believe, I really can't tell who that is. Look at that hit. That is such a violent crash for Nathan Fisher. Hoping he's all right. He's just not had any luck. Oh man, really hard hit right there. Riding on board here with 7. Seam at 9. I believe that's how you say it, right?
You okay?
Big hit right there.
Oh yeah, 10-4, okay. I might be able to get it to pit road here. Fucking bullshit.
On board here
Inside.
with the 15 of Michael Brown, who won this race, second race here last season. And it may have been, yep, it was him that got into the 98 right there of Collins. He was not able to escape him right there. Man, what a major hit by Nathan Fisher. Let's try it on board here with the helmet cam of Raymond Fisher, or Nathan Fisher rather.
Right here in front of you. Stay low. Stay low.
My goodness, what a hit.
Hold on. Talk to us, bud. You okay, buddy?
Well, it seems like he was okay after the crash. After getting hit again, he was not happy, but caution flag is out. They're going to bring them around and stop on the backstretch once again as we clean up. We'll be back here at Daytona. Man, it has been an eventful first half of the race here. We're not even halfway through this, just barely. And we've had trucks flip. We've had 3 trucks flip. One went into the catch fence, and another up on his roof, and another up on his roof. As you can see, your top 5 here, and your top 10, of course. But this has been such an eventful race so far, and NORLA radioed into all these drivers, telling them to try and be a bit more careful because this cannot keep happening. Drivers will get injured. We saw it last year. Nathan Fisher, he is okay. He did climb out of his truck, but that won't always be the story. You know how these things go. But the green flag is back out here at Daytona. Real good start for the first 2. Jacob Ahaltz, he gets left dry out there. And look at the run those 4 guys got on the front too. Fisher, what will he do? Will he try to block? He tried, but didn't exactly work. As now 3 wide for the race lead here at Daytona. And coming on to lead lap this lap, I thought the 16 was getting into the wall. He may have gotten into the wall a little bit right there. And keep in mind, if we don't get yellows, these guys will have to pit. And especially with all the bumpers being rubbed up against each other, tires are definitely going to be an issue if they don't pit. So, yeah, Jacob Ahaltz found his way right back to the front. Ahaltz has yet to win a truck race, I believe. I don't think he's won in trucks, but definitely has the skills and the speed in that ride to do so. Keep an eye on him here. As long as him and anyone else trying to win doesn't getting into any wrecks and things like that. Oh, got a really slow truck here. Got guys scrambling. 91 is into the wall right there, as he's gonna fall back and lose the draft. We stay green. Jacob Holtz now playing control, as 99 of Michael Collins right there behind him. One truck getting casted out to the outside. He's gonna lose the draft. Got into the wall just a little bit right there. Oh, we got a truck going around again. That's 17. Caution flag is out in a big crash here at Daytona again. Caution is out. That's Memphis Fisher for Nathan Orman Motorsports, and the 44 was also collected in that as well, of Eric Evanson. And
blown engine. 10-4. Yes, we're going to have to go to the garage for sure, but let's try to get our stuff here ready to go.
And Evanson is done. So they weren't done wrecking. That one wasn't that bad this time though, but let's see what happened. Memphis Fisher tried to go up, I think, and try to get a big push from, I believe that was a 47 of Andrew James for Elite Forces Racing, and yeah, just really bad blocking right there on Nathan Fisher's, or Memphis Fisher's part. And then the 91 comes flying in, destroys his truck. That's Hudson Green. His night is done. Another look at it right here. He was trying to get a big push, and just, I guess he didn't expect the 47 to be there so quickly, but he was. And that's what triggered that incident right there. 99, or the 91, was in the smoke for a while, so I guess he couldn't see. And then so that's gonna take 3 more trucks out of contention, or maybe the 17's still in this. You can see as you ride on board with James there.
Caution's out. Well, Cole can drive like an idiot. Well, that didn't work, did it?
Yeah, he was not happy, but caution flag is out for the 3rd time here tonight. Gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Daytona International Speedway Under the Lights. Don't forget, after this race, there's going to be the, what is now renamed to the Busch Light Series, the National Series for NORLA here. They'll be here as well. And then, of course, the big race, the Daytona 500 for the Cup guys. A new body for those guys, the next gen cars, and really excited to see what the big boys can do here at Daytona. And I'm sure a lot of those guys are watching this race. Some of them are even in this race, like Memphis Fisher, I believe, will be going for the Daytona 500. Cody Goforth, defending Daytona 500 winner, also in this. Well, he was in this race, but he wrecked out. But green flag is back out, and next time it'll be 10 laps to go here at Daytona. Get to the front, find out how to keep those guys behind you, find a partner, do whatever you got to do. Just be there when it counts. As a 40 now is out front, and they did make pit stops, by the way, but Noah Goldbrand, I'm not even going to try to say that last name right now, but Noah G currently leading. And like I said, I am going to butcher these names some, so do apologize about that. But to the inside, Michael Collins, the 99, he's been really strong all race long, all night long. He's been up here at the front, as well as that 19 of Brandon Mayhew for Alabama Motorsports, and the 40 for Norwegian Nightmare Motorsports. Brandon Mayhew, he's gonna come around and lead that lap right there. Former truck champion, I believe. I can't even remember that. Wow, it's been I haven't really paid any attention to this stuff, you know, because what's been happening in the last couple months. But Mayhew out front, as looks like the 99 is gonna fall back a bit. Maybe just trying to set up though, and not a lot of trucks in this draft here. Oh man, Roger James was trying to help out at 24 right there, but 24 looks like he was too slow. James said, nah man, you're on your own. And now James to the inside. Watch that 16 truck. He's looking really fast here, as these guys all lined up on the inside. How about the 4 of Jethan Shaw back in the game now, running second out of nowhere. All these guys, they're going to have to try to line up with each other to catch these front five. Brandon Mayhew right now leading the way here.
Inside.
And now Jethan Shaw to his inside.
Still with you.
Shaw is going to have he's going to have the help from James in that 16. Collins is also back up here as well. If you're going to try and get past these guys, good luck, because there's a lot of big names up here racing for the win. Mayhew, Collins, Fisher's in this draft as well. James, he has the experience. Oh, don't go below the yellow line. That 40 truck, he's going to have to give up some spots right there. Yeah, you cannot go below the yellow line. You cannot advance your position below the yellow line, so NORLA has told him to back off.
Still running, man.
Or you will be penalized as you go on board here with Noah G.
Somebody's reporting he's dropping
Let's
oil.
try to pronounce his last name. Noah Goldbranson, I believe is how you say it. Goldbranson. I'm probably butchering that, but still, he is having a good run right now, by the way, for a rookie. Top 5 right now here at Daytona, or well, top 10. But it is getting down to the nitty-gritty as Jethan Shaw leads, and these guys being aggressive with each other, drafting off each other, side drafting each other, letting them know who's got the faster truck right now, and it's looking like it may be Collins, because he has been up. He's been first and second and third just pretty much all night. Jethan Shaw now a new front runner as he currently leads the way. Roger James, and there's these guys. How is a 7? I'm not sure how the 7 is still running. I thought he was collected in an incident, but the 7 even still has a chance at this thing. But these guys, right?
Outside. Clear.
I don't even think I've mentioned the 24 who's also up here in the back. Driven this season by Jacob Hollingsworth. For Rogers Racing? Was that it? 5 laps to go next time by. Everyone right now being patient, but how long will they be patient for? Okay, not long. Here comes Michael Collins to the inside. He's going to block the run. Fisher had Fisher won in that run from Carter. Joey's also in this pack. So yeah, a lot of big names in this pack trying to win this race. Fisher, these guys around Fisher knows that he's, first of all, Fisher is a former Cup champion. His last win came from a super speedway in the Cup side of things. And he's won here at Daytona multiple times. He had a really bad crash here once, breaking his legs. That was back when he drove for his own team in a 5, Horizon Motorsports. At 24, he's trying to stay onto this draft here, but I think he's losing it as Roger James.
Keep after, bud.
Looking for a way to get to the front. He's going to help out Joey. No, he's not. He's going to go to the middle this time. Or nope, he's going to go back down to the inside. Roger James hungry for this truck win here at Daytona. And at the line this time is going to be led by the 99 of Collins. 4 laps to go, 3 next time by. Will they catch those lappers? I don't think so. They're getting down into turn 3. These guys are just getting into turn 1, so we should be okay. Now here comes the 16. Roger James. Roger James' career nearly ended after a terrible crash in the Indy 500. What a race that was. Thought about not racing, but he's back here and now he's going for this win. And back to the inside, defending truck champion Carter Joey, looking for the race lead. 3 laps to go at the line. Big push though that 16 is getting. But not a lot of guys willing to go up to the outside, it doesn't look like, as you got 4 on the inside, 2 on the outside, a couple guys losing the draft already. Not a lot of trucks fighting for this win, but still we got a race on our hands here. It'll be 2 laps to go when they come to the start-finish line. Make your moves now or forever hold your peace, I guess. As here comes the 19 of Brandon Mayhew. He's led some laps here tonight. The 66, they made sure they casted Carter Joey out. He may have won here at Daytona before. I just cannot remember if he has. But at the line, 2 laps to go at Daytona.
2 to go.
Jethan Shaw able to find his way back to the inside. Now both lanes are even, so it's whoever has the best push here, as we'll definitely see how these guys fare coming out of corner 2. Fisher is going to look to the inside of Jethan Shaw. He is. Fisher trying to win at Daytona again, but he does not have the help. He needs that help from the 99. Jethan Shaw goes back down to the inside. Brandon Mayhew to his outside. Mayhew way up high. He's probably going to try and cross back over to get back to the inside, but he's going to need to do it quick as they are out of 4. Looking at the white flag. 1 more lap to go at Daytona.
White flag.
Season opener for the DeWalt Truck Series. A win is on the hand. Jethan Shaw don't want to get too far out front. Fisher, he's going to need some help. He doesn't have the help, but he's going to get it. Here comes the 99 of Collins now. Will Collins stay with Fisher? They need to stay here and try to help. No, Collins is going to go to the inside, but he tried, and someone is already there. Fisher goes back down to block. Fisher is all over the back bumper of Jethan Shaw. Shaw, one of those drivers who will be racing in the Daytona 500, trying to put an exclamation mark on the weekend. Out of corner number 4, Fisher is going to try and make a move. No, he's not. Jethan Shaw, the rookie, first career start, first career win, comes here at Daytona.
Awesome job. Awesome job, boys. Awesome job. Way to get up. You guys are the best.
First career win for Jethan Shaw in the number 4. New driver to that 4 this season. South Africa United, by the way. New team. Teammates with Ryan Reed and Hayes Green. But Jethan Shaw in the 4 brings the 4 back to victory lane. Ramian Fisher, oh so close. He's going to get runner-up here. He too has a busy weekend. He'll be racing in the Busch Light Series, and actually no, he will not be in the 500, but he will be in the Busch Light race. But Jethan Shaw gets it done here at Daytona. No one was able to get around him right there at the end. Carter Joey, he's going to get a solid 3rd place. Michael Collins 4th. Collins Racing, great run for them. Brandon Mayhew, Roger James. Also have the 24 of Jacob Hollingsworth. Top 10 for him. And how about the 40 also with a top 10. Really good run for Noah Gulbranson right there. I hope I'm saying that name right. Kasim Adnan, after wrecking earlier, I do believe, he gets a solid top 10. And the 30 of Dmitry Novikov. Novikov? I think that's how you say it. I'm not good with names. But, wow. 17 trucks finished the race out of the 38 that started. Bahalt's retired. Their truck just lost power completely, and they had to pull it behind the garage. Tough luck for him. You can see the guys at the bottom. Go forth, Killigan, Lawson, Seacrest. Tough run for those guys after the huge incidents they've had. But again, everyone was okay from their incidents. And Jethan Shaw now going to try and burn it down. His first career burnout. Don't go in the grass. You can't do a burnout in the grass. NORLA won't allow it. Got a big race on Sunday. But, wow, what a race that was. I really hope you guys enjoy that.
Awesome job on pit road. Awesome driver. Good job with helping with the pit strategy here. We got it done. We got it done.
Hope you guys enjoy that action-packed race. And coming out on Coming out on top was Jethan Shaw, starting off the season how everyone else would want to start the season, and that is with a win. That is going to be it here from the Daytona International Speedway. Once again, congratulations to Shaw on the win. The next event you're going to see is going to be the Busch Light Series here at Daytona, of course. The Daytona 500 race everyone is waiting for. Next race is going to be the Atlanta Motor Speedway, another somewhat of a super speedway type event. Atlanta is going to be the first time on that new configuration, so going to be really interesting to watch those guys take on the newly paved Atlanta Super Speedway is what I'm going to call it, but really can't abbreviate that if you get my drift. And man, it's been a wild night, especially for drivers like Cody Goforth, like Jonathan Lawson. You can't forget about Nathan Fisher too. Those fans got one heck of a view from the incidents here tonight. That's going to be here from Daytona. Justin Shaw got to smoke the tires for the first time. Congratulations to him and his team, his entire team, on the win. South Africa United, they're a winner here in the NORLA, the NORLA Truck Series, the DeWalt Truck Series, I should say. Let's get you down to victory lane and, of course, see your standings after Daytona. Goodbye, everybody.